Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Cyril Oleg here. That's my name, but I go by the name Word Mama. And guys, I'm coming to you today with another video, a very controversial video. It's just like a reaction video done by a famous YouTuber called Wodemaya. So I just wanted to give my opinion on that. I found it very controversial, I'm a very opinionated guy. So I just wanted to give my thoughts and actually what I think about the Wodemaya's video. And actually other things, I'll add other things on top. So guys, it's evening here in Kenya. I don't know where you're watching from or what time this video will be launched, will premiere in your country. So here it's evening. It's actually 6:10 or 6:20, 6:15 if I'm not wrong, PM. So I'm just walking in Nairobi, just chilling. So guys, let me start explaining. Let me start giving my own opinions on the video. So the video is the one that showcases Wodemaya. Okay, it was like a question. Wodemaya was, the title of the video was like a question. It was saying Brazilians don't want to be referred as Africans. So guys, I had my own opinions on that. So for me guys, first of all, being an African, I don't think it's about the color of your skin. I think being an African is a choice and it's about your spirit. Being a Pan-African is about somebody's spirit. When you go to the pre-colonial period, guys, we see that there are other white people and Indians who actually fought for Africa's independence. People like Piogama Pinto, guys, who was actually assassinated in 1969, and many other guys in different countries, apart from me, in Kenya, South Africa, who actually fought. There are actually white people who are opposed to apartheid, guys. So I don't think being an African is about skin color. It's more of, being an African is more of your spirit. Where your spirit is, it's not about the skin color, guys. So on this video, I can't blame some Brazilians on why they wouldn't want to be referred as Africans, because maybe of systematic torture and systematic racism in Brazil, as we actually saw in another video of Maya, because of actually classism and how Africans were working as maids to white Brazilians and all other things. So when actually you investigate and watch videos of actually Ayamara, one of my favorite YouTubers, he's the one who actually inspired me to start a YouTube channel. When you look at where black people live, you'll find them living in islands where there are no schools, where there's no water. Actually, when you compare where black people are living in Colombia, Mexico, and these other South American countries, you'll find that black people are segregated. When you go to India, in another of Ayamara's video, when you go to India, you find black people, they're actually called the Siddhis. I think the Siddhis were actually came from East African coast. They were slaves who were taken by the Arabs to go and work in India. So you'll find that the Sidis actually live in the forests. So what is this, guys? I actually don't blame the black Brazilians. I think when you're systematically tortured physically and mentally through hundreds of years, like from 1700 to 1800 to 1900, you'll want to hate yourself for being an African. I think this is just something mental, and I actually don't blame them for not wanting to be referred as Africans. For those who don't want to be referred as Africans, and this is something that has been there. Black people have actually been systematically harassed, tortured, treated like slaves. This is actually from the 1400s, when actually slaves started coming. Arabs started taking slaves from Africa. So this is something that it's normal. It's normal, and it will take a very long time to erase. And when you look at another example, when, let's say, a black man, when you look at Naomi Osaka, example, I think he's half caste of an Asian guy and Asian and I think Jamaican or Haitian, and a white person. You'll find that Naomi Osaka actually represents the country of the white person. I actually don't blame her, because the country where the mother comes from is far much developed, and there are many opportunities compared to Jamaica or Haiti. But she has actually tried to help her people by giving support and representing them in various occasions and other things. So this is something that's actually been bothering me for a very long time, and I just wanted to air out my views and to give a reaction to this video, which is very, very inspiring. And kudos Maya for such a very brilliant video. So guys, let me take a pause for a while and then come back. So to any Brazilian who may want to associate himself with being African, you're welcome, and you're welcome to the motherland. We welcome you with open arms, because being African is about your heart and soul. It's not about your skin color or anything. So don't be afraid to be associated with being an African. And for all those who are proud of their African ancestry, thank you, and we love you, and we stand one together as one. So yeah, being African is actually something to be proud of, because I think we are the only continent that has the most number of resources in the world. When you look at a country like DRC Congo, it has copper, it has rubber, it has brass, it has actually all kinds of minerals in this world. That's why Western powers are actually coming and destabilizing the country in order to create political instability, so that they can get everything from the ground for free, or maybe at cheaper prices, through corrupt leaders, through corrupt presidents. So this is something that we must fight, and I think we'll win the war, guys. When you go to a country like, let's say Kenya, we have crude oil in Lake Turkana. When you go to a country like Uganda, we have gold. I actually had some news that there's some gold discovered in Uganda. When you go to Ghana, there's oil. When you go to Nigeria, Nigeria is actually one of the largest producers of oil in the world. I think it's maybe number top 10. It's actually in the OPEC community with Saudi Arabia and Kuwait and those all other countries. Yeah. Hello guys, I'm back again. I went to take a leak in the bush. I'm actually just walking in the natural setting of the environment. It's actually a very beautiful place that I'm walking at. I'm just actually revolving around one place because it's not a very large place. As you can see guys, crickets all around me. So guys, another thing that I wanted to talk about is, why is it that the color black has been seen to be a very demeaning color, a very bad color? People don't actually want to associate with being black. Even in Western countries, black is not usually associated with wealth. It's actually associated with poverty, crime, and prostitution, gold digging. They don't believe that actually black people can actually make something of themselves. When actually we look at the demographic of rich black people in, let's take an example of the United States of America, you'll find that most rich black people are actually sportsmen, musicians, and what else? Sportsmen, musicians. I think that's all. When a black person from, let's say, business, maybe has made his wealth from business like Don Pebbles. I think now is worth around $1 billion shillings. When he comes and actually tries to educate people on on building wealth, people actually look down upon him, and they despise him because they actually don't believe that a black person can prosper in business. They think that maybe if he's a musician, or he plays in the NFL, or he plays football, that can be understood. But I don't think so. I think black people are empowered, black people are strong, black people were meant for greatness. And we are all equal. Our skin, this black color, is just meant to protect us against, what is it called? Melanin. It's not for anything else. Because maybe, I think maybe it's because maybe of the hot sun in Africa. That's why we are black. And actually God created many races. White, black, Asian. I don't know if there's yellow. We are all equal in front of God, if that's correct English. So yeah, so guys, thank you actually for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything, guys. I actually started this YouTube like how many weeks ago? 2 to 3 weeks ago, and you have actually given me support, and I'm very happy, guys, for everything that you have shown me, all the love and support. So guys, go and comment, share, and tell me what you think about what I've just said. I've said being black it's in the mind, it's in our spirit. No, sorry, I've said being an African is in the mind, it's in the spirit. It's not about your skin color, because in Africa, actually on top of the Sahara, which is black people actually live below the Sahara. So on top of the Sahara, there are countries like Algeria, there are countries like Morocco, there are countries like Egypt, which are predominantly Arab, and they're Africans. And I know some Arabs are proud Africans. They're actually members of the African Union. So being black is not being African is not about being black, of which most people associate being black with being African. So guys, I think I've come to the end of my video, and I'm going to post it maybe in around maybe 2 to 3 hours from now. Guys, I want you to go and like, share, subscribe, support, comment. I want many comments, whether negative or positive. I'll appreciate. So guys, thank you, and nice evening or day, I don't know. Bye.